Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video, folks, and finally, it happened, folks. We talked about this on a previous video about the gas prices, how they are over $4 a gallon for the first time since 2008. And now, folks, it has actually broken the record. Now your gas prices are the highest in recorded U.S. history. Thank you, Joe Biden. Thank you, Biden voters. Thank you, Never Trumpers, because you guys are to blame for this. You guys voted for this man who has failed pretty much at everything in his nearly 50-year political history. This man wanted to kill oil and gas in this country. He didn't want to drill for it. He didn't want to be a net exporter like we were under Donald Trump. And it has you, the American people, buying Russian oil. And Russia invading Ukraine is fattening the pockets of Vladimir Putin. Everything under Biden, this is the worst 14 months in presidential history. It has to be, folks. It has to be. And you are paying the price. Because now you're definitely going to have to sacrifice, because these gas prices are only going to get worse. Only going to get worse. But you people that voted for Sleepy Joe, congratulations. You're getting what you vote for, folks. Here we go. Gas prices are now the most expensive in U.S. history, breaking record from 2008. Let's read some of this. After days of dramatically rising gas prices in wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the national average for a gallon of gas is now the highest in United States history, breaking the record that stood for nearly 14 years. As of Tuesday morning, the cost of regular gas in the U.S. is $4.17, according to AAA, up from $4.06 on Monday. Last week, the average cost is $3.60. Yes, folks. This morning, I got up this morning and I go and get coffee every morning. I passed roughly 3 gas stations on the way to get coffee. And this one gas station I saw was $3.99, $4. And I was like, man, I've never seen gas that high. Now, also, I passed by H-E-B, the grocery store out here, $3.69. So later on today, I'm going to go over there and get my gas. I'm still in this rental car, which burns gas like crazy. I definitely need to get my Toyota Prius back. Hopefully, I'm getting it in the next couple of days. I don't really know. But that car I actually have is a hybrid, much better on gas. And I work from home, so I'm not really commuting. But this rental car, man, this Toyota Corolla that I'm in right now just burns gas like crazy. Crazy. And of course, gas prices now are out of control. But this is what you get, you Biden voters. This is what you get, you Never Trumpers. Gas prices are only going to get worse, folks. I've read comments on my previous video when I talked about gas going over $4 a gallon. And people in the People's Republic of California were commenting that their gas is like $5.50, $6. That is insane. Insane. And it's only going to get worse because Biden didn't want to produce oil here. He wants this whole Green New Deal thing. And we are buying oil from countries that hate our guts. Buying Russian oil. Now, there is bipartisanship to stop buying Russian oil. I agree with that. But however, guys, the only thing they're going to do is buy oil from other countries that hate our guts. Hate our guts. Joe Biden, all you had to do was leave the Trump policies in place. But, you know, the leftist policies of his party are destroying this country, folks. They don't want to produce oil and gas. With the stroke of a pen, Joe Biden killed American energy jobs. He killed the Keystone Pipeline. And he had us buying Russian oil, fattening the pockets of Vladimir Putin, who is now invading Ukraine, and gas prices are running amok. And it may even get worse, folks. Actually, I know it's going to get worse because they're trying to cut off Vladimir Putin's pockets, all these sanctions, and these sanctions are going to raise prices even more. Your government is failing you, folks. They're failing you. It says here the previous national high was $4.11 set on July 17th, 2008, according to AAA. The cost of diesel is nearing the record of $4.84, which was also set in July 2008. The current price for a gallon of diesel is $4.75, over double what it was in October 2020. One of the main components of the rising costs is the ongoing invasion of Ukraine by Russian armed forces. Tom Kloza, chief global analyst for the Oil Price Information Service, previously told USA Today that Russia is the second largest producer in the world behind the United States. Folks, we're the second largest oil producer in the world, but we're dependent on Russian oil. Your socialist government is failing you. Failing you. We should be a net exporter. We were pretty much, self-sufficient when it came to oil and gas under Donald Trump. But oh no. You Biden voters, the orange man is bad. He must go. Guess what? Your life is a hell of a lot worse under Joe Biden than Donald Trump. Joe Biden needs to be gone. Joe Biden needs to be gone. And the midterm elections, man, it should be a bloodbath. Nobody should vote for a socialist Democrat. Nobody should. But you know what? Let me show you something, guys. This is what you guys voted for. You guys voted for Sleepy Joe, who was falling asleep at the wheel at COP26. This is what you guys voted for here. A man that doesn't know what's going on around him. It's nap time for Sleepy Joe here because he's about to fall asleep. This is from last year, folks. This is embarrassing. And he was at this climate summit. The Democrats are all about the climate, but Joe Biden wasn't even paying attention. You guys voted for this. This is horrible right here. This is embarrassing. Joe Biden does not show strength. He is weak. He is probably the weakest occupier of the Oval Office ever. And somebody actually has to come and wake this man up because it's nap time. Falling asleep at the wheel. And right now, folks, it's still nap time. This man is embarrassing, man. Completely embarrassing. But you know what? This is what you guys wanted. Now you're paying the ultimate price, folks. Your food price, way up. Way up. You're going to have to sacrifice, folks. A couple of years ago under Donald Trump, you can actually fill up your whole entire tank of gas. Now, you may have to only do half a tank because prices are completely out of control. But this is what you guys wanted. You guys wanted this because the orange man is bad. Remember that. The orange man is bad. Let's read a little bit more of this. Since the country is one of the biggest energy suppliers, crude oil prices have dramatically risen. The Associated Press reported a barrel of U.S. crude oil costs $119.40 per barrel, while Brent crude, the international standard, costs at $123.21 per barrel on Monday. While the current price of gas has broken a record, it is expected to rise throughout the year. You see? The fuel-saving app Gas Buddy projects prices will likely average $4.25 in May and continue to be over $4 until November. So pretty much all of 2022, you're going to be over $4. Quote, Americans have never seen gas prices this high, nor have we seen the pace of increases so fast and furious. That combination makes this situation all the more remarkable and intense, with crippling sanctions on Russia, curbing their flow of oil, leading to the massive spike in the price of all fuels, gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, and more. Patrick DeHaan, head of petroleum analyst at fuel savings app Gas Buddy, said in a statement on Monday. DeHaan said in a tweet on Sunday that the chances of a $5 national average are somewhat remote, but remain a small possibility. Folks, I don't believe it's a small possibility. I believe it's a real possibility, folks. I truly do believe that. But this is what you get, man, when you vote for Joe Biden. You know what? Hold him accountable. Hold his party accountable. And the only way you can do that, midterm elections. Midterm elections. He's destroying his country, folks. If you vote for socialist Democrats and swamp rap establishment nut jobs out there, then you're just enabling the problem. Things will not get better. They're not going to get better. Man, we got a long way to go, man. What do we got? 2 years and 10 months of this? Man, we all may be out of work by then. Nobody may be able to afford their mortgages, because everything's going to be so expensive. This is sad, folks. This is sad. But, Kamala Harris and Pete Buttigieg out there and telling you, go out and buy electronic vehicles, Green New Deal. A car that averages $57,000. And we know that you can't afford that. I've never driven a $57,000 car. Don't have any plans to do it. That is out of my price range, okay? And wow. What else can I say, man? What else can I say? That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, new record high for gas prices. This is what you never Trumpers wanted. This is what you Biden voters wanted. This is what you get. Now you got to suffer. Now you got to pay the piper. Are you going to eat? Are you going to buy gas? And some people, their commutes are pretty long to go to work, depending on where you're at. Oh, well. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.